What would you do if there were a national emergency while you were traveling internationally? An uprising, extreme temperatures, terrorism, disease outbreaks, floods, fires, earthquakes, or even war? Don't worry, I've got you covered. In today's video, we're stepping out of our travel game and diving into the secrets of the Smart Traveler program, your ultimate guide to traveling smarter and safer abroad. And as a bonus, I've added other smart, safe traveling tips. Are you ready? Let's get started. I'm Tamara Travels, your trusted travel coach from the Travel Love Agency, here to help you unlock your greatest travel potential. Welcome back to my channel. So step number one, we're going to register with the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program. You guys, it is free. Okay, we're going to step.state.gov. I'm putting the website here on the bottom of the page. We're going there, and this is why this program is important. Step one is all about staying connected. When you register with the Smart Travel Enrollment Program, or STEP for short, you'll receive travel alerts, embassy notifications, and important travel safety information specific to your destination. It's like having a personal travel assistant in your pocket, okay? The website again is step.state.gov and is listed here. We're going to look at it together, okay? I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to the website now. Okay, I hope you all can see it. This is the Smart Travel Enrollment Program. It's very simple. In order to go through this process, we're going to create an individual account. And I'm going to show you the entire pivot and why this works so well. So first you have Privacy Act information. The U.S. State Department wants to tell you some things about what they're willing to do and how this works and the uses, okay? You need to check. I've read the terms of the Privacy Act notice. Then you're going to go to an account information. You're going to build your account there, username and password. You can remember, write it down somewhere, username, password, confirm your password, select your security question, and go from there. The next step in there is traveler information. This is where it gets really juicy. You're going to make sure your travel information is here, your date of birth, your gender, your citizenship, and comments. We're pausing right here. On the comments section, it says, for example, health concerns, accessibility issues, or other important travel information. If you have no health concerns, no accessibility issues, the other important travel information that everyone should use is this: where you're going, what dates you're going, how you're going, who you're going with. If I'm going to Paris and I want to see the Eiffel Tower on July 31st at 4 p.m. and I'm riding in a car with Stan. Stan is my Uber driver, okay? So I would write the date. We'll say 7/31. Uber with Stan. He is my driver to Eiffel Tower at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Do y'all see what I just did? I have let my STEP program basically help be my security as well, okay? Then you enter all the information you want to enter here. You can go on to say where you're going to be on August 1st, August 2nd, August 3rd, who you're going to be with, where you're going, what times you're going, to make sure that you have a complete group of travel information here. You want to then place your email, your phone number, your passport information. You want to go onto the tab that says emergency contact information. Make sure you're providing a great emergency contact, someone that answers their phone. You know how we go around on the memes and it says, who would answer the phone? You would gain $1 million. Think of the person that would answer the phone and that would be connected with you. What I always like to do, is not going to let me go go any further because I haven't filled out the information. But what I like to always do is I like to provide whoever that has that information, whoever I give the State Department that information to, that they already know I'm providing that information. I have a cousin, she's like Inspector Gadget. She would be on the scene if something happened to me. She's smart. She knows my interactions. She understands the way I do things. I would give her the list of the information that I'd also provide to the STEP department or the STEP on the STEP application. Okay, you guys. So again, that information is listed here, step.state.gov. This is very important. We live in a turbulent time. Things are happening. You want to be secure in your travels, and this is the way to do it. And please don't come for me about the fact that the government is tracking your movements. No, Sherlock, okay, your debit card, your credit card is being tracked way more than an entity designed to help you. Don't get stuck in another country because you failed to provide necessary information to provide you with security and some level of safety while you're away. Travel smart. We're not going backwards, we're going forward. Okay, moving on with our other steps. We got some good ones, y'all. Okay. So looking at that together, you all know how to do that. So step 2 in saying safe in your travel planning is research and assess destination risk. Basically, y'all, step 2 is about knowledge. Before you embark on any travel, it is critical to research and assess destination risk. Okay. If right now I know that Canada has wildfires going on, maybe it's not a good time to go to Canada. And if it is, I need to find something legitimately that states so. You're going to stay informed about travel advisories, local customs, and potential safety concerns. Reliable sources like the government website, travel.state.gov. I will list that here. Travel forums are great. Travel.state.gov. Write that down. This should be in your phone somewhere every time you travel. The step information, step.state.gov and travel.state.gov. Okay. As far as travel forums to gain information from, my favorite two are TripAdvisor.com and fourdoors.com. Four or Four Doors. I'm Southern. Fourdoors.com. Okay, you guys. So that is two great pieces of information there. And you want to make sure you're connected with a trusted travel expert. Between TripAdvisor, the state, travelstate.gov, and your trusted travel advisor, these are your best travel friends. Okay. Next step, step number 3. You want to pack smart and stay informed. Pack smart and stay informed. Step 3 is all about being prepared. You want to pack smart by including essential documents. We're not talking about the sundress and the perfect pair of flats, the perfect pair of earrings right now. That's another day, another video. It's about packing smart and including all your essential travel documents, copies of your passport. You're going to have your passport, but you also need a paper copy of your passport, emergency contact information, list 3 persons, list their first and last name, their phone number, their email address, how to contact them on a sheet, just print it out or write it out, and any necessary medications. What I like to do is take a photo of my medication, and I don't have a lot, so photos of everything are great, but you want it in a printed copy version. You're going to put those forms together in a plastic baggie, one of those taller ones, fold everything nicely, keep it in your suitcase. You don't ever have to remove it. You never know when you need these things as well. And also, if you would like to include a copy of your driver's license, a photocopy of your driver's license, you never know when you would need something like that. Okay, you guys. So make sure you have all of your documents together. You also want to stay informed about local regulations of where you're traveling, their cultural practices, and current events that may affect your travel plans. There are some cities around the world that shut down during time periods during the day. There's others that the electricity grid shuts down. You need to know these things before you go willy-nilly traveling somewhere. We love willy-nilly travel, but willy-nilly travel informed. That was a tongue twister. And a little preparation goes a long way. Okay. Step number 4, safety precautions and emergency preparedness. Step 4 is all about safety first, you guys. Take necessary precautions like practicing situational awareness. It amazes me the number of people, if I'm just at the mall or traveling somewhere, that do not practice situational awareness. It's like you can almost pick the persons that are going to get mugged out of the crowd. Situational awareness tips are: keep your head on a swivel. Basically, that means when you enter a room, assess who's there. If you're a female traveling solo, I need you to know how many men are in the room, what's the other exits in the room, what you're going to do, what you want to accomplish, how long you're going to stay here, and be able to discern unfriendly faces, okay? Keep your head on a swivel at all times. It's okay to peek around you. One technique I use is I put on a pair of sunglasses because for some reason I can see better. When I put on a pair of sunglasses, I can look everyone in their eyeball without looking them in the eyeball, which may be a cultural thing you may not want to do. Look them in the eyeball. I can assess from head to toe who they are. Are they approaching me? At what rate of speed? What do they have in their hand? Just always being alert and aware. That's what I'm saying. Learn emergency keywords in the language of the country that you're visiting. Okay. Like police or help. That's very important. You can't just yell out police if they don't speak English. Okay. That's not going to work. Um, Also, map out a mental route to your hotel. Okay. We rely so much on GPS. I come from a day that had a map and MapQuest. We used to print it out. Neither here nor there. But you need to know that mentally, my hotel is south of where I'm standing now. To get there, I need to make a left around this corner, and I have walked for about 4 minutes that direction. You need to know these things. Don't, again, just assume that your GPS is always going to be available to you or that you're always going to remember exactly these types of things. I feel like if you can get back to your hotel, you could possibly get the help that you may need. Unplug those doggone earbuds. Take them out of your ear. You look like a moving target. This is not practicing situational awareness. Even if you're on a bus or public transportation, be aware on your peripheral of what's going on around you. You don't have to stare, but it's about being aware, okay? Unplug those headphones. Make general eye contact, and I said that before. I'm talking general. Someone pass you, you want to speak to them, speak. Making eye contact allows someone that may be of harm to you to know that you're of confidence. Also, secure your belongings at all times. Ladies, gentlemen, these backpacks that are flapping open with stuff hanging out the top. Women, your purses that are flapping open with your Louis Vuitton wallet showing and your Gucci glasses. This is not safe, you guys. Zip all of those things up. Make sure your hands are free. Ladies or gents, when you're traveling, you want to have a bag across your body or something on your front. If you're wearing a backpack, you want to make sure the zipper is on the inside that's closer to your back and not on the outside, because in Paris, in London, in Greece, they're going in there, okay? And New York City, not just talking about those countries, but And know a basic emergency protocols, okay? Basic emergency protocols. If I'm on this tour with a group and my tour is over there, I probably shouldn't be over here by myself specifically. And if I am, I need to tell my tour guide, I'm going this way. We got eye contact. Make sure you're not just drifting off in an unknown dark lands, dark alleys. Dark alleys. I don't know how many movies you have to watch to know that dark alleys are not safe places. Okay, and if you're intoxicated, um, stay where you are. Just stay still. Whatever bar served you that much alcohol, wherever you got intoxicated at, just stay there. You're not in a good position, mental space to be able to drift around a city that you're unfamiliar with. Okay. So it's also to also know, develop an emergency plan within yourself. One of the things I did while traveling solo many years ago is I always had a little emergency plan. If something happened and my room door became ajar, this is where I'm going and this is what I'm doing to fix that immediately. At my front desk, I would make friendships. My name is Tamara. Nice to meet you, Juan. I'm traveling here solo. I know you're not the security guard, but please make note of anything that you see that's suspicious around my resort, my room, my cabin, that kind of thing. Okay. But it's also essential to develop this plan and know where the nearest embassy or consulate is or how to reach them very quickly. I am putting up the U.S. Embassy information right here for you all. It is usembassy.com, www.usembassy.com. Okay. Step number 5, and we're almost done. Engage with a smart traveler community. Now, this is probably one of my favorite steps. Step 5 is all about community. You want to engage in a travel community by sharing your personal travel experiences, tips, and insights. Facebook travel groups is an excellent tool for doing this, y'all. Ask questions and learn from fellow travelers, exchange information, and support each other on this incredible journey that we call travel. Okay. I've learned so much being a travel professional from others that have traveled to destinations that I have never traveled to. Okay. So, congratulations, my fellow smart travelers. You've mastered 5 steps of the Smart Traveler program. By implementing these strategies, you're equipping yourself with the tools of smarter travel in a safe manner. Remember, knowledge is power and preparedness is always key. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more travel coaching, tools, and resources. And hit my link for our group travel that's coming up. We have all kind of juicy trips. We have Las Vegas, we have Dubai, we have Greece, Costa Rica, and our Caribbean island hop. We're so excited about that. Y'all be blessed and stay safe on your travel journey. Thank you.